great cities of the world. London, England. Coming up, another installment of the NFL International Series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Tennessee Titans. Set for what should be a tussle here in England. The Ravens and Titans underway from London. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
The NFL's leading rusher in 2019 and 2020, Derrick Henry.
And he goes across the 20 to the 22. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, that run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Well, look at this Baltimore defense. And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Odafe Oweh. The outside linebacker coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards. So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. They'll drop to throw. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now. They snap it to Tannehill. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, it's Samuel. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. That's Samuel caught left side. And he will have a Ravens first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. A handoff for Samuel. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. This defense for the Titans, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Jackson throwing complete there to Flowers. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's a give to Samuel. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Here's Jackson. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Flowers. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now Jackson. Man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Deebo Samuel with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Ravens are on the board first here this afternoon. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that Derrick Henry all alone. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Tannehill now on the option left. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. Now Tucker to add the PAT.
Justin Tucker lining up for the extra point.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14. Titans nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. On 1st down, Tannehill. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Tucker now to add the point after.
Justin Tucker lining up for the extra point.
It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0.
Makes the score Ravens 21, Titans nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Let's go.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. 3-2, their record through the first 5 games of the year as they got the victory last week. It's still early, just October, but what have you seen from these guys so far?
Well, what I've seen is a team that's still figuring out all their pieces because they've got some new faith.
Oh, right on the heels of the pick 6, another ball intercepted. Kyle Hamilton Robinson picks it.
And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Here's a toss right side for Debo.
And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Jackson now. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Jackson.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Ravens first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now Samuel.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Titans.
They go play action now. Jackson forced out to his left. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
And this offense on 3rd down today, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. To throw is Jackson.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Dobbins.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
On 2nd down, here's Debo.
Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd.
He'll try again, and he will not get in. In fact, he might have lost a yard. Back to the 2.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
That was the kind of play that this defense needed because it has not been a good half for them on that side of the football. Maybe they can use that one to regroup a little bit.
This for Beckham, and he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens.
2 yards on the touchdown there.
And the Ravens are able to add on to their first half lead.
Tucker with the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half.
Titans nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
This one downfield to Burks.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. It's a gain of 35.
That's good.
So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. Play action. It's Tannehill. Going deep for Hopkins.
Tannehill intercepted again. picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. The struggles continue here offensively. Still nothing for them on the scoreboard, and now an interception.
Yeah, the offense looks extremely sluggish, not really in sync at all. Dare I say, it looks like it got left behind in customs.
Oh, you've had that in your back pocket. You were waiting for that.
Probably should have left it in my back pocket, too.
Well played. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Another carry for the wide receiver, Samuel. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. It's caught by OBJ. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Going right back to Beckham here, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They go right back to him for 20 and a 1st.
That's another Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing is Jackson. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Here's Jackson to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Now Jackson on 2nd down. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Flushed out right. This for Beckham, and he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. A great play there. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And a rout is on here in this first half.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Titans, nothing.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Buying time to his left. Taking a shot for Samuel. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
It's a gain of 32 yards.
Jackson on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack.
Second down.
Now it's Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And they finally get to him as he's taken down. Now, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
11 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and 3.
Now it's Jackson. That is caught. Touchdown. Mark Andrews. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and it is 42-0.
Titans, nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no run back here for Moore. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Tannehill. And brought in downfield by Burks. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And quickly they get to the line. Tannehill on first down. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Run.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. He's got the hook up to Hopkins. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Henry. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Henry again on 2nd down. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Again, it's Henry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. And they need 2. Here's 3rd down. Now Tannehill. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. A run for Debo here to start the drive. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Play action. It's Jackson. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Jackson from the shotgun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. They'll try the right side with Henry. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. The Titans on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Tannehill now to throw. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Deep. Hip. Hey. Fake.
They snap it to Tannehill. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead.
There he goes left side.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. This time Jackson will throw it. He's got it to Williams. Runs over him. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
And the Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he's got it. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Max Williams. His 1st touchdown on the year.
And the Ravens are looking to run it to 5-1 on the season as they add to their 4th quarter lead.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here we go.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And just looking ahead, it would appear that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Got his man, Okonkwo.
And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26.
An 8-yard gain.
Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to pick up the Titans' 1st down. It'll wind up being a gain of 5 there on 4th and 2. Here's Tannehill. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A 2-yard loss on the play.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Hey, report. Hey.
4th down, here's Jackson. He's got a man, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter.
Derrick Henry all alone. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On 1st down, Tannehill. This pass deep for Okonkwo. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Extra point up and good by Folk as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they look to finish strong in this 4th quarter. And this is a unit that certainly has turned things around from a week ago. Just a much more productive all-around ball game. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
At the 31-yard line.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down.
Baltimore, 1st down.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Well,